Hey, yeah, what's up? This is Disciple Marcello Currents reign back up in this anti-Illuminati all day, anti-telepathy all day, anti-America all day, and everybody with him. Yeah, so this video is going to be about the hypocrisy in the American community, in the African American community concerning sexuality. The hypocrisy of the African American community concerning sexuality. I just listened to Uncle Murder's Wrap It Up for 2021. He starts it off dissing Easy E. Well, dissing Lil Nas X, but coming off like dissing Easy E. He said little Easy E little Nas X gonna die like Easy E from AIDS. That's a little disrespectful on Easy E. But you know, there's so much. Disrespect and everything and all this and everything in between. And African American culture altogether, you know what I'm saying? Um, anyway, that's a setup for really how what my whole message is about, which is the hypocrisy, in the black community, African American community concerning sexuality, and that being um, gay sexuality. You know, like Uncle Murder, people are quick to get on people like Lil Nas X, but you never got on Queen Latifah though. You never got on Queen Latifah about her sexuality, and everybody knew she was gay. Okay, voluptuous as she is, and to not have a man is obvious. You know, and I like her at face value, but back when there was so much hate in the '90s, it was worse in the '90s. Was Queen Latifah really vouchering on a public level? I'm sure she was vouchering behind the scenes for the whole gay community, but on a public level, was she doing that? You know what I'm saying? But let me get past those certain individuals because it's a joint effort of hate against black gay men, but black lesbians have it easy. Black lesbians in the African American community, they have it pretty decently easy. You know what I'm saying? And most men that claim they don't like any gay sexuality, they like gay black women. You hear it all in the videos. I'm gonna say it like Suge Knight would say it. You see it all in the videos. Gay girls dancing in the videos. You know what I'm saying? But come to Christianity and be equal and be against both of them. Hey, so it's just understanding, man. What I'm saying, it's all gay. You know what I'm saying, and it's all disgusting. If you want to talk about what's disgusting, a woman knows, as far as lesbianism, a woman knows how disgusting another woman is. So for her to override that, so I'm gonna say that's disgusting. She know about a woman, her cycle, the odor, the yeast infections and everything, and yet she still engages with a woman vigorously, you know, vigorously in a vigorous way. You know what I'm saying? And some would say, it's even nastier because you're dealing with two holes now. You got the vagina and the anus, which these days gay girls are licking all of that. Okay, as we know. So all I'm saying is it's hypocrisy. You know what I mean? It's hypocrisy to say, gay this, gay that, concerning gay men, but you easily accept gay women, gay black women. This is a fact. If you look at the black community, you look at all that's going on as far as black gay people being killed. It's always black trannies. It's a lot of black trannies being killed lately by black people, not by white people. It's black people throughout the country that lately in the past 2 or 3, 4 years that have been killing black trannies. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, we got these rappers that will sit up and celebrate a bisexual woman. They go both ways. You hear it all in the music. You've heard it a million times. I like a girl that go both ways. Go look it up. Go look up how many rap lyrics talks about a girl going both ways and a rap guy likes that. That's a gay girl. That's gay. And I'm gonna show you how Lil Nas is treated versus how Mom, I forgot her name, Lil Mom, I think that's her name. And the Puerto Rican chick that raps, y'all celebrate her. She's taking selfies with Halle Berry. You know what I'm saying? And that's respect to her. I mean, she, that's not her. It's not her fault how she's treated. She's not treated equally in the black community. She's treated better than black gay guys. She's been embraced. In fact, I don't think y'all even really cared about her. That was never an issue with her. But it definitely is an issue with Lil Nas X. He had problems with Boosie and the baby. You know what I'm saying? Boosie talking about killing him, telling him to kill himself. And then Boosie harped down when his daddy hopped on the jack. You know what I'm saying? When he hopped on the jack, yeah, he shut that down quick. That dude let him know he real. He from Bankhead. Yeah, he let him know. You ain't heard really nothing much after that. After that, see that? I mean, that's karma though, man. Because like I always say, it's always some gay guy that can beat some straight guy somewhere. There's some big gay dude that can beat you in a fight. So there's somebody basically that can humiliate your manhood. You think you can stand up to every gay guy? You can't. I'm not saying I agree with it. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, look at the hypocrisy in the black community concerning LGBTQ. Look at the hypocrisy. Gay girls get to ride around, hang out with straight people. Just get embraced right into the straight people with no problem. Smoking, hanging out, everything. A gay black guy wouldn't even be allowed at those kind of parties. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. And it's just a form of hypocrisy because some people, some men and women just see it all as gay. That's a gay woman, it's disgusting, just as disgusting as a gay man. You know what I'm saying? And just people just don't. They don't look at it that way. It's to some people. It's disgusting. It's strange, weird, and awkward, just like a gay black guy to you. But since the career of Queen Latifah, that changed, the perspective. She was a pioneer of changing the perspective of the black community concerning black gay women, which set it off. And just her career before set it off. Everybody knew she was gay. It was something that everybody knew, pretty much. So, that's hypocrisy, man, Because at the end of the day, most of these gay women are going to ride with some black gay guys. Some of them will, some of them won't. Some of them will act like they don't even know you. You know what I'm saying? They don't feel a sense of community among gay people or LGBTQ, or they don't feel connected to that community, so they will ignore you. But some gay women will ride with the black gay guys that are being persecuted and not side with the African American community. So, you know, I just hate to see hypocrisy on that level, though. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing to not be perfect. It's one thing to be human and not a robot. But it's another thing to be in direct, ignorant hypocrisy. And that's what that is. You got black women that's gay, openly gay, totally celebrated for the most part. I would say their acceptance in the African American community is probably at, if you want to make it a percentage, I would say 75%. I would even say 80%. Yeah, I would say 80%. Black gay people, I would say 40%. Actually, half of the percentage acceptance of black gay women. So women are basically accepted twice as much, and that's a fact. So those are pretty good, accurate percentage rates. I would say 40% because now you have a lot of stuff on TV, and there are women mostly in the black community that will embrace, maybe a gay sitcom, a gay show, something like that. They'll accept it, sit there and watch it or whatever, But but still, even with that being said, it's still 40% acceptance for black gay guys. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? And it's really, it's not. I think it could change, but I don't think it ever would because men run the African American community, and they're cool with gay girls having the same desire that they have. They're not cool with men having the desire that for men. They're not cool with men having desires that women have. They're not cool with that, but they're cool with women that they could be getting married to. They're cool with them having sexual relations with the same desire system as they have. They're cool with that. They've proved it. And honestly, a lot of these rappers, shouldn't even be talking because they got family that's gay. This is no disrespect. So I say this before I say it, but 50 Cent, his mom was gay. And God bless his family and everything like that. But his mother was gay, but then he'll go jump on the song. He'll go jump. In the past, he went and jumped on the dude Omar, God bless him being dead. He jumped on him knowing, and talking about how much you got paid to do that gay part in The Wire. So he was trolling gay people or people that did gay stuff, but yet, bruh, you had a gay family member. You know what I'm saying? And the same thing, with Jay-Z. Jay-Z, his mother is gay as well. But they would not speak up in true defense for the gay community. I'm not saying do that. I'm just saying don't be a hypocrite. And I'm not saying Jay-Z is being a hypocrite. I really haven't seen him necessarily do anything in a contradicting way, not considering that he has a gay family member. But 50 Cent definitely has, and he has this. He carries this gay, this masculine persona that like an anti-gay masculine persona. But bruh, you had a gay family member. This is something for you. You have to consider that. You know what I'm saying? That becomes fake to a lot of people. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to violate anybody. I'm just saying, a lot of you fans don't know this. Y'all did not know 50 Cent parent. He had a mother that was gay. You didn't know Jay-Z's mother is gay. Okay, a lot of y'all, some of y'all know this, some of y'all don't. This is not some information you have to dig deep to get. I just randomly heard both of those situations. So that being said, man, those are people that's at the top. You know what I'm saying? And yet you guys go listen to them. You're saying gay this, gay that, but you don't realize that you're kind of on the low disrespecting people like Jay-Z and 50 Cent when they had gay family members. Because when you're referencing and saying those gay slanders, you're also offending people that that have gay family members. And you're and you don't realize that. So you're out of pocket. You're really disrespecting them as well. What does that say about your level of ignorance? Like I said, I'm a Christian. I don't agree with the lifestyle of either. You know what I'm saying? Although I've had a past with doing certain, with living, not necessarily living the lifestyle. I would say I had acts rather than living the lifestyle of being gay. I've had acts, not, I lost my virginity to an older cousin, and he was a boy. So that was out of my hands, kind of really. You know what I mean? Me being younger, I've had gay acts. I've never really had, no desire to be married per se to someone of the same sex. I think that's a different animal in itself. But like I said, black lesbians are basically unscathed, pretty much. And it's pretty much been that way the whole time. While you got black trannies, black guys out here dead over in a ditch somewhere from the hands of an African American person. Okay, so, and I've heard Boosie say stuff like, when it comes to gay women, well, women gonna play. Bruh, all women ain't gonna play. They do not want to smell the vagina of another woman. That's repulsive and disgusting. It makes them want to throw up. All women are not gonna play, man. You try to act like you got this. That comes off like this pimpish mentality, this fake pimpish mentality, like women gonna play, like you some pimp. And Pimp C talked about half of it, but he's also an example too. He talked about gay men, but he didn't talk about the other part of the Pimp C. The full story is talking about these gay women as well. You can't, that's how I feel. Everybody always harps on or put videos on of Pimp C talking about gay people. Gay men, let's be more specific. Let's be accurate. But the other part of that argument that many straight people feels also is that, all these gay girls, that's a problem too. You got gay women that, they can get away with it easily. You talking about being undercover. Gay women can be super undercover. Super undercover. You wouldn't even know, because women can put on makeup and all this and smile and they're all that. They're sweet anyway. So how you gonna really tell? You know what I'm saying? When you got gay femme girls, where they don't show any form of masculinity or being a stud or any of that. So how can you tell a gay femme? You can study them and see what they like, and watch them and see how they interact with women. You could do that, but at face value, you really can't tell. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I don't agree with necessarily any of the lifestyle per se. It's not something, and I have that right as well. You know what I'm saying? That's another issue. We all have the right to, we have to agree to disagree, as they say. You know, we you know, you can't just you can't become cultic in your community with your belief systems. You know, even Christians, we can't become cultic. You know, I'm not asking you that you must conform to be a Christian, and you can't ask me to that I must conform to agreeing with gay lifestyle. You know, that's just, that's treating some people like children. To be real, you know, I don't have to agree with your lifestyle as a man. I just don't, with anything. It could be anything. I do not have to agree with you. And that's the bottom line. You know what I'm saying? We get cultic here in America. Well, no, you can't. Nah, bruh, hold up. I can't what? I can't say what? Huh? I am entitled to my own opinion. It doesn't matter if I got a background in it or whatever. See, people don't allow you to change and evolve. That's another thing. Okay, if you were gay, see, in the black community, you're gonna always be gay to them, to certain people. But if you really was gay, you would never stop. That's the thing about it. That's the thing about it. No, you're not gonna stop, and you're not gonna go marry a woman if you're really gay. But however, in the gay black community, if you've done something to gay, they're gonna always look at you in that light. You know what I'm saying? Most people. But if you have higher intelligence, you'll be like, dang, well, okay, if a person really preferred a man, or a woman really preferred another woman, then that's what they will be doing. And also, everybody knows, you know, Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston. I could find a lot of people, Luther Vandross. You know, everybody talking about all this gay stuff, but you don't realize who you defecating on. You defecating on Luther Vandross. Y'all was listening to Luther Vandross all through the 90s, all through the 80s. Everybody know Luther was gay, man. Everybody knows that. Am I right or wrong? You got Taste of Honey. That was the black band, disco band. Y'all love them. They were openly gay. Black lesbians. Taste of Honey, the group Taste of Honey. But Luther would have to be probably the most celebrated black gay man that would ever be in entertainment. That would have to be Luther. That would have to be, and y'all would, no one would ever disrespect Luther Vandross' music, right? Nobody would ever do that. Am I right or wrong? But you do that when you sit up being a hypocrite, talking about black gay guys, talking about little Nas X. You can't disrespect one and respect the other. This is where the disrespect comes in. And it doesn't matter how it's coming off, it's about the identification. Okay, so you know, Luther didn't necessarily flaunt it in his music or any form of fashion, but you knew though, you knew this person was gay and you accepted them. All you masculine men, when you listen to Luther, that's not a man that was attracted to women. I'm just saying, when you got that energy in the bedroom, on all them Valentine's days that you put on Luther, all them Valentine's days, all them Christmas nights, and New Year's Eve, some of y'all listen to Luther all these holidays, and you were doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? Listen to Luther. It's a gay energy though, so you allowed that gay energy into your atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? And if you believe in vibration, if you're on a higher level of spirituality, that's, you know, you understand that you allowed that vibration in your atmosphere, but you hate gay men. But you think you're grown and sexy when you listen to Luther. That part. You think you're grown and sexy and heterosexual when you listen to Luther though. That part. Your lean is a little harder when you're driving and listen to Luther. Your lean is a little stronger, okay? But this is what I'm saying. This is the hypocrisy. Hypocrisy is one of the most despised traits. It's one thing, everybody contradict themselves. That's a fact. For all you people that act like robots, we will always contradict ourselves. Even evil people. Evil people, why don't they do all evil? They contradict themselves when they love their family. They contradict themselves when they do good to those they love. That's a contradictory. That's contradicting. We just never thought about it. And when you're good and you do evil, you contradict yourself. But yes, you would do that as a human being. But hypocrisy is like totally ignoring like a blatant opposite direction of perspective. Blatant. It's blatant. And that's what it is in the black community. Lesbians being celebrated, then you turn around and defecate on black men, gay men. You listen to Luther, but you won't listen to Little Nas X. You'll fry some chicken and listen to Luther and play some spades, but you won't do that. You won't fry some chicken and play some spades and listen to Little Nas X. That's out of the question. But Luther's music is not out of the question. But his vibration is gay as well. His vibration was gay as well. That's what I'm saying. It's ignorance and it's blatant hypocrisy.